Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, man, oh man. Okay, y'all. Today we're going to talk about Pooh Shiesty and his latest case. Now, it seems like it's getting worse for your boy. And of course, social media is to blame once again. When trying to stunt for the gram or keeping it real goes wrong. Now, judging from this article, it seems like Pooh Shiesty was really living what he rapped about, and that's a problem because I always tell guys that if these rappers was really living or lived half the things they rapped about in their songs, they'll really be in jail or dead. Because there's no way you living talking about you shooting every 5 seconds and you ain't even dead or in jail. Alright, so it's like a gift and a curse. You either gonna be real or you gonna be fake, I guess, until you make it. Anyway, let's get straight into this article, man. Before we do, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, join the anonymous gang. Alright, now let's get into this thing. Alright, it says here, the feds have indicted rapper Pooh Shiesty over the alleged shooting and robbery of 2 men outside of a Bay Harbor Islands hotel. The rapper, whose real name is Latrell Williams, is now in federal custody and made his first Miami federal court appearance on Tuesday afternoon. The charges include discharging a firearm during a violent crime, conspiracy, and robbery under a law regulating commerce. Now, first and foremost, this is how the feds play. Because this situation been happening. We all seen the whole video where Pooh Shiesty was allegedly, we're going to say alleged, it was allegedly buying some sneakers and some marijuana, and something went wrong. We can't hear no audio, but it shows allegedly Pooh and one of his accomplices with him shooting at whoever, a little hole back and forth, and then they got out of there. So this is an old situation, but what people don't realize about the feds, they don't come right away. They let you build a case. And mind you, you would think that they would come in a situation like that because somebody could have ended up dead. But they didn't. They let him skate on. They let him do whatever he want. I guess they was building a case. I don't know what they was doing, whether it's investigation or not. But they let Pooh Shiesty do whatever he wanted up until now. And this is what the feds do. You could be serving time for one case, and then they'll come out of nowhere at the end of your sentence. You could have 2 years. It'd be on your last day of the 2 years, and they'll come when you about to be released from the jail and pick you up on either a warrant or some other case that they got you on. This is how they play. So it's kind of bad, but at the end of the day, let's read on and continue to see what's going on. Now it says this. Oh, and another thing that I found interesting, back with the Miami case, he has the same judge that every high-profile celebrity gets in Florida. I don't know how, I don't know why, but her name is Mindy Glazer. She's the same judge who she did a case, and she actually was a judge for one of her classmates from school way back in the day. So, and who else? 22G's had her. A bunch of Miami and Florida people got her. Like she's very well known. I think we all got to look into that too. I don't know whether she's a celeb judge, which doesn't exist, but why does all these celebs seem to go forth in front of this judge? Mindy Glazer is her name. Anyway, it says this. Williams, 21, had been charged and freed on bond in Miami-Dade State Court over the same incident. But earlier this month, he was out back in jail on a separate charge over the alleged shooting of a security guard at the King of Diamonds strip club on Memorial Day. Quote, it says this, "We have been in communication with the U.S. Attorney's Office and we believe that they have a federal detainer on him and are likely to file federal charges." End quote. His defense attorney, Sam Zangane, I don't know, some Indian name. It said they told the Herald earlier this month. That doesn't change our position as to his 100% innocence in both state and federal matters. It says Williams will be held in federal custody until a detention hearing on July 6th. Now it says this. It says in the federal case, Williams is charged along with 2 other men, Bobby Brown and Jaden DeRosa. It says, according to a criminal complaint, the trio in October arranged to buy some marijuana and high-end athletic sneakers from 2 men at the London Hotel in Bay Harbor Islands. Williams showed up in a rented McLaren exotic car. Oh, they shady for that. But anyway, a rented McLaren exotic car, DeRosa in a black Mercedes Maybach. All right, during the deal, Williams and Brown shot the two men, one in the hip, the other in the rear end, according to the complaint. All right, so they kind of smart. They shot below the waist, so it's not attempted murder or anything. See, these guys been in the street before. They definitely been around the block because they knew exactly where to shoot these guys, so it don't be an attempt murder and make the charges even more crazy. Anyway, it says the robbery was captured on video surveillance, according to the criminal complaint by Miami-Dade detective Elio Garcia, who was part of an FBI violent crimes task force. It says Williams used a Draco subcompact machine gun and never paid either victim for the shoes or the marijuana, the complaint said. Social media, the feds say, was critical in building the case. And see, this is what I always tell people another thing, right? When it comes to these police, see, the feds, they're a little different. When they come for you, they already kind of like got their case. They just coming with time. You're either going to do this time or you just got to fight this case. But when it comes to you just getting regularly locked up, 9 times out of 10, they don't have nothing. They rely on witnesses. They rely on snitches. They rely on video surveillance. They rely on things like that. All right. So at the end of the day, I guess if, these cameras was never there, who would have known? He probably would have got off. But I don't know, man. Social media, once again, a bad tool that is very detrimental to the culture. But anyway, it says investigators also found a Louis Vuitton bag that fell out of the McLaren. It contained $40,912 in cash. Just days before the robbery, the feds say his Instagram featured photos of himself with several long rifles and a plethora of $100 bills. It says one of the bills in the bag had the same serial number as the one depicted on Instagram. Now it says his Instagram account also featured him posing with what appeared to be the same green McLaren. See, so like I said, man, all they doing is putting things together, matching things. But this is where it gets messy at, because at the end of the day, it's going to be hard to fight these charges. I don't know what kind of lawyer he got, but they got evident proof. They got photos and everything. And this is why stunting for the gram is wrong. Because look, pretty much he stunted on the gram with that same stack of money days before doing this little robbery or whatever they trying to deem it as, right? A bag just so coincidentally fell out of the car, and they found the bag which had the money, and then now they matched it up with the same bills that was on his Instagram. And what's up with Pooh Shiesty and this whole 40,000? I don't know. I think 40,000 just ain't his number. He better start riding with 50,000 or 30,000, 20,000, anything other than 40,000, because 40,000 isn't his number. Allegedly, in the Miami club, he was robbed for allegedly 40,000, which made him act the way he did that night when, one security guard was shot, and we allegedly seen Pooh Shiesty walking outside the club with the strap on him. So it's like 40 just ain't his number. Anything with 40,000 just isn't his number, man. But anyway, it says the Rose's Instagram account also showed him wielding the same Draco used by Williams, according to the complaint. Williams, who hails from Memphis, Tennessee, is part of a rapper Gucci Mane's 1017 record label, and also has a hit song called Back in Blood. Williams is still facing an aggravated battery charge in the strip club shooting. The victim in the case is alleged to have recanted, although prosecutors have said they are investigating why he backtracked. So it's looking like he's probably going to go off scot-free with that whole situation in the club, because once the witness pretty much backtracked, they don't got no case. And they know that. That's why they're trying to investigate. But at the end of the day, I feel he's going to get off on that case. But as far as this federal one right here, when it comes to him being, the guy that robbed these guys for the marijuana in the shoes, that one may be a little sticky, and plus it's federal. So I don't know, man. It is what it is, man. See, and that's another thing. When you guys sit there and y'all talk about, YouTubers made him hot. Y'all had the videos up of him running around. Just no, man. That's Pooh Shiesty made himself hot. And not just in this current situation, but almost every situation that they name that he's actually in trouble for. The whole sneakers and marijuana situation seemed like Pooh Shiesty just tried to be the slime that he talk about in his songs, and it ended up going left. That's all. And it was caught on camera. Now, as far as the recent case in Miami, even though they was pretty lenient on him, I wonder What was going through his head when he knows he's already fighting an open case and decided to walk out a club with a firearm visible? You know, we live in an era of nothing but phones and cameras and videos. Come on, why would you do that, man? Matter of fact, the person that took that video is who made him hot. That's who y'all need to talk about. The person that actually took that video. All right? And I'm not trying to sit here and make Pooh Shiesty the butt of this conversation, because he's not the only one. Rappers, period, are going down just off of Instagram. They're making the cops' job so much easier. Social media, period, it's a hard place, man, because, you know, everybody want to stunt. Everybody want to look like they got it. But at the end of the day, the same thing that you're doing today could be used against you tomorrow, obviously, as we've seen in this case. So, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this whole situation in the comments, man. Y'all think Pooh Shiesty gonna be good? Is he gonna serve any time? Is he gonna get off? Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as y'all keep on watching, I'm gonna keep on dropping, and I'm out.